could is the question, Peter. Could the Bears win the NFC North without having a clear-cut starter before Week 1?
I want the vintage Kay Adams Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl hat, and the vintage Kay Adams Saints are going to win the Super Bowl hat. Kay, if I'm a Colts fan right now, I'm shaking in my boots, Kay. I'm shaking in my boots if I'm a Colts fan right now. I don't know if I want that Kay Adams vintage look right now.
There goes the season.
I'm going to say, yeah, they could win. What do you mean, could they? Yes, of course. Look, this is one of those deals where if Trubisky is the starter, he has won the job and he has overcome all the odds and he can do it because they've got one of the best defenses in the league. If Foles is the starter, he beat out a guy that hasn't really had a chance to be the guy in Chicago over the last few years, and Foles was the man and he's Super Bowl. Yes, they could win it. Even if they don't have a starter on August 30th, I still think that the Bears, because of their defense, their coach, and because of just how qualified both those quarterbacks could be with a great offense, I think they could do the job.
You know, you look for small pleasures in times like these, and my small pleasure is Peter lecturing on the tenets of making good television by preaching about the Jaguars quarterback drafted in the 6th round throwing to a second-round rookie. That's the stuff that's mainstream Nielsen's. Peter, you're great, you're beautiful, and so are the 2020 Bears. Yeah, they could win the division. Guys, if the Bears win the division, I hate to break it to everyone, it's because Mitch turned into Mahomes or Nick Foles turned back the clock. It's going to be because Khalil Mack is destroying everything in sight and Eddie Jackson becomes the best safety in the league. It's not going to be a quarterback-driven team. You just want the best guy possible. So it is very possible. I just will say it again. It's going to be one of the most strangest, most intriguing preseasons any team has had ever, given what's going on and given this old-fashioned quarterback competition we have.
Because of history, we feel like we've seen this before, especially given the fact that Nick Foles is there. You know, if they don't have a star, who cares? Who cares? If they didn't have Nick Foles on the roster, I'd be answering this question different. But the simple fact that if things fall apart, Nick Foles can pick up the pieces, and that's what he does. And that's what we've seen when he was an Eagle. He came in and he did his thing. So for me, even if they don't have a starter and Mitchell Trubisky doesn't play well, I know that Nick Foles somehow is going to be magical, just like he has been before. So I'm good with them not having a starter. As long as they're in a position to make the playoffs, Nick Foles can finish the deal.